food bank run was very educational and exciting and insightful. It's the biggest one I've ever seen in the 30 years I've lived up here in Everett, Washington. I went to the Marysville Food Bank, and I was like, oh my, what? Oh my god, this place was huge. Inside looked like a small grocery store. They had everything, and I was talking to various volunteers about certain specific things, or I would gauge one of a British volunteer. She's like 70, 75 years old, give or take, and we were discussing the shrink wrap methods they used to store the product up on top of the shelves on pallets and everything, because I used to work for Walmart for about a year, and we were doing this all the time, throwing trunk, doing shrink wrapping, either by hand or by the machine. By hand's a little more tricky. The machine version's a lot more effective. So yeah, we spent about 2 or 3 minutes talking about that, and so I got some pretty decent stuff. I had pretzel ham sandwich sliders, which I've never seen before. I didn't think it was even possible. I swiped a canister of blue cheese crumble, which I have not had in forever. And there's a Seattle-based ice cream brand called Molly Moons, which I've never even heard of. I mean, I've lived in Everett for 30 years. I've been to Seattle more than like 4 or 5 times. I should have known about this stuff, but I guess not. I was like, oh, I don't know. And if my wife were alive right now, she would have taken like the thing of cottage cheese I got from the food bank and the ice cream, the pint of ice cream, and disappeared into the back bedroom and ate everything in one sitting. That's how much she loved ice cream and cottage cheese. I mean, it was about the only staple that she lived off of, besides chocolate and crackers and anything else that she enjoyed personally. There was a personal vice, something that made her happy and content. And I always got those things for her because it made her happy, made me happy. It also kept me out of her bad side, Well, there's nothing over here either. That's kind of odd. Well, usually it takes a while for the area to regenerate new machines and stuff, so actually, I'm going to head up to the air base. Whoops. Don't want to place a waypoint there. I don't really need it. And of course, a couple of hours later, she'd go, can you take this away from me? My stomach hurts. And I'm like, the whole pint is basically gone. We're talking the Ben & Jerry's type ice cream pints, okay? And you imagine my wife, who, she passed away at 52, and she would eat her weight in ice cream in those kinds of pints, okay? And she would literally, she just loved practically anything that went her way. And so, and I didn't mind it at all. Oh, I see. Here we go. Okay, let's see if I missed completely, so let's see if this thing... Oh, shit. Oh, I got spotted. Alright, I gotta figure out something here. I gotta piss this thing off. Come on, dude. Okay, he's waking up. That'll give me a chance to get rid of these hunters. Shit biscuits. I got fucked on that one. Alright, buddy. Dude, you know, you could just... ease up on smoking my ass. Alright, I'm tired of you crap heads. Hot leg, buddy. Yeah, it's not falling in reinforcement, so that's a good thing. And that tank will keep that Firebird busy, so... Oh, you guys gotta be kidding me. Okay, so somebody wants to play with me. I know it's a doggo, so... Where is he? No, redirect. Well, spray wildly. Don't bother trying to hit something. Just stick and move. I'll make sure I got everything before I go anywhere else. It looks like I got that guy. Looks like he's also doing his thing. Looks like they took some damage. Okay, time to range in on the doggos. That was close. Okay, that did not exactly go the way it was supposed to. Okay, I got that guy. Probably already suffocated him. Oh, I just barely tagged him. Yeah, he hasn't been taking much damage. Oh, that went way out of base. What the frickin' hell? That's 2 shots in a row. Sure that guy kills it. That way when I take him on. Ah, son of a bitch. 2 shots in a row. There we go. Smoked and got him. Hell, freaking A. Right. Son of a... Yeah, eat my shorts. Okay, so that's good enough. Minutes into the battle and I'm already getting smoked by a bunch of machines. I'm telling you, doesn't matter how good you are at this game, you're still gonna get your butt waxed. And it doesn't take much either. I mean, if you're caught off guard and you're playing sloppily, I mean, it's not your fault really. I mean, everybody has those moments where, you know, I'm just gonna get my butt munched by the enemy, and it's like doesn't matter if it's Generation Zero or Call of Duty or um, what's that other game that just came out? Battlefield 6, I believe. You know, it's just or Adamfall. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm gonna go over to here and check to see if the other area is recharged. Oh shit. Well, that really does suck. When did they hit that thing? Oops. Well, let me see. That wasn't me. Yeah, the harvester took out the 2 cars by accident. Well, that's okay because it doesn't bother me any. I'm going to head up to the villa and go vilifying with some vanilla. Well, that'd be kind of nice. But Molly Moon's ice cream I got from the food bank was actually sea salt caramel, which I'm telling you is pretty decent ice cream. I mean, the flavor of the ice cream is pretty good. Just thinking about it's going to give me diabetes again. I mean, it's not technically, you know. Let's see. Should be some things up here. Is this place recharged? No. Okay, let's go to... Well, I've already picked that place clean too, so that's not going to help. Bruscliff Farms is already nailed. Okay, I'm going to head up to... I know the Overby Air Base has got some stuff, but I want to just hold back on that for a little bit because I need the rivals to regenerate. I can go here at least. Back in a second. Technically, I could. I could take on the rival here over at this area, but this place has some serious lag issues. It's always been a problem. And I would need my game crashing or my session ending too quickly. Okay, where is it again? Which is what? Is it this one? Oh yeah, okay, it's this one. I'm gonna try to find my specific what I'm trying to get. Okay, so I got a grapefruit too today, which is nice. I'm not supposed to have it because I'm on warfarin, and technically it screws up with your INR numbers, but I don't eat grapefruit all that often, so every once in a while is okay. And it's just one grapefruit, so not actually breaking the rules here. Well, one of my favorite vices is LaCroix sparkling sparkling water. I know everyone doesn't like sparkling water because, you know, club soda, that sort of thing. But even still, club soda or straight sparkling water is hellishly good. Okay, so that's one harvester over there. I know the damn thing's over here. It's over. Okay, it's north of me. I gotta go look around. It's what the hell? It's in Nope, it's in this direction. I know what it is. It's a tank type rival, but I'm not interested in taking it on. It sometimes will move off into some other area. They do that a lot, so I'm not really too concerned. Besides, it's not the tank that worries me. The rival that worries me is the fact it has friends with it. And when you get a level 4 rival and a bunch of machines together, and especially if they're doggos, hunters, and really pulleys, that is a pickle fight. And a hornet's nest. And the worst possible nightmare you could possibly come across as a noob playing Generation Zero. Okay, because that will have you up all night for the next 2 days. And that's how challenging and crazy this game is, because sometimes you don't know what to expect. Especially one of my gaming sessions I have on my YouTube channel, I had up to 5 or 7 tanks all at once, and I'm just getting creamed left and right. I mean, I took them out with the dual purpose rounds, but still, you want to be able to hit them hard and hit them fast, because if they corner you, they get you boxed in, and you kind of don't know exactly what your terrain is, and you're gonna be turned into shish kebab in like 20 seconds, like that harvest I did earlier. It was hammering me from all sides, and I'm like, oh crap. At least I didn't die that time. I mean, it's pretty close. A couple occasions during that fight. But, I held my ground, I healed myself, and jumped back into the action. So, it's like, sometimes you just gotta be mindful of where you're at so you can take advantage of the environment as you fight. So, it's just, But, a lot of people like me, we don't really give a rat's ass. We're just going to go ahead and go ham city on the enemy and, do some serious metal munching. Of course, some game sessions that we have, you can deal with a shit ton of tanks, harvesters, and Polarises. And other times it's a never-ending, Macarena line of Firebirds. And it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm like, and it's not all at once, mind you. It's in succession in different areas. It's like, okay, you just polished off a Firebird, let's say in the Annie-118 airbase area where the Soviet camp is up there on the hill, and then you go down the hill and you're facing off with 2 or 3 more, and then once you whack those guys into oblivion, you go into let's say you go to Boobrook Air Force Base, okay, and then you go out in the field and you see 2 more Firebirds, and you go up to Steer or Dearbow, and there's 2 more up there, and you're like, after a while you get burnt out, and you're like, crap, not again, and it's like, I've had situations like that, and I'm telling you, it's not for the faint of heart, okay, because it's like situations like that, you're just going to go, okay, this is going to be a problem, and like 3 hours later, you're completely fried from the experience, and your blood pressure is like 280 over 320, and you're like, I need to go on life support. Because the battles were just so nerve-wracking and nail-biting, and you're just like, okay, is there going to be like a break in the action? And you don't really know, because that's how it goes. Because sometimes, the enemies just appear wherever they want, and you just got to be mindful of that. Just careful what you wish for. As Commander Uhura said in Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. Careful what you wish for, you may get it. And the stupid ass lieutenant goes, I wish. And I'm like, dude, you just dissed her seriously by saying her career was winding down. And it's like, Nichelle Nichols, I know she was a great actress, but the look she gave him is the same look my wife would always give me. when I just crossed a line and just pissed her off, and I'm thinking she's gonna break out a phaser and she's gonna just hose his ass with it. And I was just like, okay, we're all waiting and see what happens. I'm like, he's gonna reach over and slap the shit out of him or something. And I was just cracking up because I'm like, dude, you never do that to Commander Uhura. You never say anything back because that woman will just chew you up and spit you out. Okay? She don't take shit from nobody. And it's like, the guy's like probably walking on, you know, he's probably having therapy right about now still after all these years. Yeah, I don't keep the resistance flamethrowers because I don't use them. I mean, I got some legendaries in case anyone needed them, but... okay, let's see. I got that done. I guess I can dump whatever's left in my storage box. But yeah. One of my food bank finds was flaming hot dill pickle flavored Cheetos, crunchy. Kind of my wife likes, but not the hot ones, the regular. You know, she likes jalapeno flavored. She did, but the raging hot ones. Nope. Not so much. But this stuff will put some hair on your chest. My cat right in mouth here, she's looking at the bowl and she's not happy because she can smell it from over here. The dill pickle flavored, she's not. Let me see. See, honey, what? No, she is not impressed. She's licking her chops. I don't think that's what she wants because cats are more sensitive to smell, and she could smell that, and she's like, no way. There's some things that I eat that just turn my cats off completely. I mean, it's not the what I'm eating, it's because they can smell what's like, you know, dill pickles, whatever it is that I have. Some cats don't like it. It's a deterrent. No. She's like, You're a good girl, Rabbit. Yes, you are. Yeah, to make some room in the secondary freezer. Recycling? Oh, that's right. I gotta be it. Oops. Going in the wrong direction here. Gotta make more, assume I gotta craft more ammo. Ugh. Oh yeah, my mouth's on fire. That's shock ammo. Oh, I wish they didn't put limiters on the experimental ammo. That would have been this game so much easier. That'll work. Alright, let's see what else I can get my stuff mixed up in. Oh wow, it moved all the way over there. Dude. That's the Stratoman. Yeah, it moved itself all the fuck over there. It was over here. Well, I must have been kind of busy. Alright. I'm gonna head over to Valley Church. See if I can score any action. That's the Polaris. Yeah, they can see me, but I'm not within range. Oh, shit. Get out of there before I enter combat. You're getting way too close. Not that I wouldn't care, but I don't attract anything. Like sharks, they can smell blood in the water. Whoa. covered. Drag it over here. I think I just tripped a secret somewhere too. Oh shit. I thought. Oh yeah, that's probably the enemies still around, but. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. So look at that. Pull that one to go towards to the left. I'm head back. Okay, so they're still going on, so I'm good. say, eat shit and die, motherfucker. Okay, so there's 2 tanks. Sometimes the enemies will level up right in the middle of combat. That's happened to me a few times. Not sure if this guy's going to become a rival, but sometimes it does happen. It does sound like an Apocalypse class though, that's a weird thing. Unless they just did. I've never seen Apocalypse class in this area. But yeah, that's what it sounds like. Freaking shit crackers. Two clear shots, missed both. Not that I need it, but alright. Time to go to the other guy. There we go. Trying to get as many as I can. Oh, perfect. Everything's recharged in this area. Mockingjay area. Sometimes those advanced packs they get stuck in the oven vent above the oven grill, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I never can get those things out sometimes. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Sometimes it doesn't always want to work. Recycle. Usually the last thing you recycle is the first thing on the list that you put on your person. You know. Yeah, it wouldn't bad if I recycle all my lockpicks. I mean, it's not like I can get more, but it's a pain in the ass, you know, because you don't know when you're going to get it. You know, because sometimes it's more luck than anything else. That's an PM71 machine gun for right now. Sigourney Weaver meets Disney executives on reprising Alien Ripley role. Wow. Possibly another alien project involving Sigourney Weaver. course, if they're going to make another one, it should say Alien Retirement Home. Where all the xenomorphs go. The queen's in there. She's sucking down applesauce. While watching reruns of Leave It to Beaver. It's like going. Ugh. I think one bowl's good enough right now until my mouth stops screaming and it's like, put it out, the fire's burning. I'm like, duh. It's like eating dinamites. Those things will really rock your world. Anything with lime or sea salt flavor, I'm sold. Hide me in the back of the warehouse and I'll start eating my weight in chips. I always hate it when the Triscuits go down dry. Whew. Oh, I tell you. My mouth is on fire. Oh, I know where to go. Haven't been here in a while. Oh shit. What's this one? It's a Firebird. Okay, let's see what that does. Doing a base assault was one thing. Doing a base assault and taking on a Firebird rifle, that's something completely different. Look, Mom, no hands. I want to try this at home, kids. hell is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's a good shot. I think that works. I think they're blowing off their armor components to actually do things. Smash the old whatchamacallit. Kidding me? Ah. There we go. You want to play with me? Gotta go this way. I got in the open before something else decided to play Dr. Laser. Oh, you're back. Okay. Yeah. Eat my shorts, dude. And it is a Phoenix class hunter, which does get some good stuff. Alright, let's see what's on this ridge area. I know I saw something down here. Or a whole lot of something's down here. Let's see. Let's see a bunch of small fry. I don't think they're alone. I'm pretty damn sure they're not. Oh, something's wrong. That's it. Boy, that thing's been leveling up like crazy. What the hell is it? It's still taking on a damn base, isn't it? Oh, I see it. It's been a while since I've been down in this area. I normally don't get down here because it's kind of crazy once you hit over the watchtower area. Then it gets insanely nuts. then you're wondering if your insurance is paid up, because it's like, oh, goody gumdrops. Okay. I figure out why those things are still there, and like, why do I need a flashlight for? Come here, Sparky. I got a rocket launcher I want you to meet. Why did I just sit there? Wow, he was pretty much, I think he was already damaged. Hmm. Back over here, unload, recycle, and take a break. Just remember to save after each session, and I hope you enjoyed today's grind session. May you find it educational, inspirational, horrifying, terrifying, exciting, tense, hilarious, absolute noob material. See you guys a little bit later once I get done doing a few things on the house. Subscribe if you want. It's not a prerequisite.